actually betray Noma? The answer to that is yes, absolutely she will betray Noma. Look, Effie is only in the game for herself. Effie has already stated her plans 1,000,001 times, right? She's already said it. She wants to make enough money for her to feel secure so that she can actually leave the game. She's not planning on staying in the game for a very long period of time, to say years and years and years, for the rest of her life. She's basically like Tariq. She's starting to understand that she has to get out. So what Noma doesn't understand is, again, Noma's around a house of cards. Maybe she does understand it, and maybe in season 4 we'll see that. But no one trusts no one trusts Noma, right? Because the alliance, like I said, it's built on a house of cards. Monet does not plan on working for Noma because Monet sees how Noma, right, did Obi. She doesn't want to be like that. So Monet is already working a plan to figure a way out to overthrow Noma. That's if Monet ever gets out of a coma, right? And like I said before, Effie is most definitely planning on betraying Noma whenever it is that Noma gets a little bit too ruthless and Effie decides she doesn't want to be in this partnership anymore, right? This interaction, this house of cards. So will Effie betray Noma? Absolutely. And Noma, right, unless Noma is prepared for that type of stuff, she's not necessarily going to be so prepared for Effie's undermining or overthrow, right, mutiny, because Noma is a little bit too complacent in her own space. Noma doesn't really understand at this current point in time that you shouldn't accept help from Monet. You shouldn't accept help, especially not from Monet. The best thing for Noma to have done was to keep Kane, Drew, and and Diana in check, especially Kane. But to bring Monet in the mix, of course Monet is planning on doing something. Of course Monet is, because Monet is not going to be sitting up there and working for somebody else. No, Monet will betray anybody. So when it gets to the case of Effie, right, in Effie's case, Effie sure is going to figure out ways to get out of the game while she's still young, while she still can.